Choosing beggars. Choosing beggars are some of the most annoying, ungrateful, and shameless people that you'll ever meet in your entire life. Thankfully, there's a subreddit dedicated to other people's encounters with choosing beggars for people like you and me to enjoy from the comfort of our own little bubble. Hey guys, my name is Frank, and on today's episode, we're going to be looking at the top posts of the week from r/choosingbeggars. So let's get into it. But before we do, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified of future videos just like this one. My local Chick-fil-A is giving out free sandwiches for a week. Week of thanks for our everyday heroes. Come in and enjoy a free original Chick-fil-A sandwich. EMTs on Monday, fire department on Tuesday, police department on Wednesday, nurse on Thursday, and teachers on Friday. This is actually pretty awesome, and I think more businesses should do stuff like this. But let's see what the choosing beggars had to say about it in the comments. What about respiratory therapists? What about us moms? We're everything above and plenty more. What about school bus drivers? Union workers? Apparently, none of these choosing beggars can read, because you're not on the list. It's as simple as that. Why do they have to try to ruin it for everyone? Family member wants money. Doesn't like it when I call her out. You're so messed up, dude. Are you gonna send me some money or what? Am I messed up, redacted? What's more messed up? The fact that you only hit me up when you need something? Or the last time you hit me up, you told me you needed diapers and wipes, but redacted told me you just needed drinking money. You need clothes for an interview? I'll mail you your clothes that are here, or I'll send you $50. Let me know which one you choose. I mean, what do you want? Me to hit you up to see how you're doing? Since when have I ever done that? We ain't 12. Yeah, you're not 12. You're a grown-ass adult. So act like it. Family discounts. So my cousin is getting married tomorrow, and she and her cousins brought lehengas and jewelry from me and my sister's shop. And these bitches had the audacity to ask for a family discount while my sister and I aren't even invited to the frickin' wedding. Gotta love some nice family drama. That's quite bold of them to assume a family discount from family they didn't even invite. What a slap in the face. I guess the guy is tired of all the choosing beggars, so he decided to beat them before they come in. Very funny message to choosing beggars. Call or text right now, or just show up and buy this shit at Journey Autos. Please read carefully so there's no misunderstanding. 2002 Oldsmobile Alero located at Journey Autos. Nothing special or pretty about this car. 200,000 miles. Rust on the side. I even zoomed in on the rust so you can see it. This car runs and drives. The air blows cold and it has a CD player. That's it. Nothing more and nothing less. Don't bring your ass down here saying it looks different in the pics, or you didn't know it had that much rust. I'm telling you right now, this bitch rusty. This shit is $900. You're getting $900 worth of car. Don't ask me about the check engine light, or this light, or that light. It's $900. It's gonna be some lights on in this motherfucker. As is. Don't bring this shit back for nothing. It has 200,000 plus miles. You damn right you're gonna find something wrong with it. But as for now, it cranks, steers and drives, blows cold ass air, and won't leave your pockets bare. This will get you from A to B, but don't try to make it to C. This car will last you at least all spring 2017. Okay guys, I love this ad right here. Anybody who says don't bring this shit back for nothing gets an A+ in dealing with Choosing Beggars 101. I almost kind of want to buy a car from this dude just to show my support. Choosing beggars in the amphibian trade. Why are your axolotls so expensive? They aren't. I raised them from eggs myself. I've seen them for cheaper at X. Okay, then buy them at X. But I like yours. Then buy them at my price. That freaking line. That stupid freaking line. I've seen them cheaper at this place, is probably the #1 most annoying line in the history of sales and negotiation. Seriously, there are so many better ways to ask for a more comparable price without acting like a whiny little toddler. Honestly, I wouldn't even sell to this guy even if he was ready to pay full price. I'd tell him to meet me at X location and just ghost him, just for using that stupid line. Customer claims we ruined her son's Christmas because she thought her car would grow. And yes, it is story time. So here we go. I worked retail at a large sporting goods store around the holidays. My store had a large trampoline for sale, of which a customer bought but quickly found out it was too large to fit in her sedan. No problem. We told her we would put it on hold for her and she could come back when she found a new car to borrow or someone to help her out. This was in early December, and it was common practice for us to put items in the back with a tag saying it's for ex-customer and that she had already paid. Fast forward to a few weeks later. Christmas Eve, around 5:30 p.m. Store closes at 6 o'clock p.m. Same customer calls and asks if she can come and get her trampoline, but she'll be late. Fine. We'll be here anyways, closing down. I go to the back stock area only to find out that someone has sold her trampoline. No big deal. Another store is 15 minutes away with one in stock. I hop in my personal truck, drive to the other store, pick up the trampoline and head back to the store. Arrive at roughly the same time as the customer. We tell her we can just move it straight from the bed of my truck into her car. Sounds good. Wrong. We go outside to find that she is in the same car she came to the store in weeks ago, and has her son in the car, presumably the one who's receiving the trampoline for Christmas. Again, we tell her this trampoline will not fit in her car. At this point, she's irate that the trampoline is not wrapped for her, not a service we ever offered or advertised, that it won't fit, and that we have now ruined Christmas for her son because he knows he's getting a trampoline now and he won't have it tomorrow morning. At this time, my store director graciously offers to put the trampoline in his car and drive it to this woman's house that is fairly close by. We don't offer delivery, by the way. And she agrees. The rest of the story is now secondhand due to me no longer being there, and was told to me by the director at my next shift. So the director drives to her house with this trampoline on Christmas Eve instead of being with his family. He arrives, to which this woman goes inside and shuts the door without offering any instruction or help to my director. He proceeds to stand at the front door and knock for an extended period of time before she opens the door as if she's bothered that he's there. He tells her he's just going to put the trampoline outside the garage, which infuriates her because it's not under the tree. He obliges and by himself gets this trampoline up her front porch stairs and to the door, which he discovers is closed and locked again. He again waits on her to open the door, to which she never does. At this point, he decides that enough has been done to appease this customer and goes on his way to enjoy Christmas Eve with his family. Now, fast forward to the day after Christmas. The next day the store was open. And who comes marching in? This lady. And she is furious. The director takes her to his office and she proceeds to scream and throw a fit, demanding a refund because we ruined Christmas for her kid because we were so unaccommodating to her. Apparently, she was mad that he didn't put it under the tree for her. My store director quickly shuts this down, explains what happened, why he left it where he did, and everything we did to make sure she got this trampoline. She's not having any of this. And at this time, she's asked to leave the store because of her screaming. She refuses. Police department is quickly called, and she is escorted out of the building, and as far as I know of, never seen again at the store. Wow, that is crazy. That store was nothing but accommodating to this lady, and on Christmas Eve of all days. I'll tell you what, I know I wouldn't have been so accommodating. I would have been punching out that clock as soon as I possibly could. Sorry, lady, you're just either gonna have to strap this trampoline to your roof, drag it behind your car, or come back another day. Store closed, not my problem. Merry Christmas. How dare they inconvenience you by being too poor to pay their phone bill? I don't think I can keep borrowing account access from people who don't have their life together. What? The person I'm borrowing Disney Plus from apparently wasn't able to pay their Verizon bill. So guess who couldn't log into Disney Plus? I know it's not the end of the world, but come on. It's like, come on. Yeah, clearly the people you're mooching off of are the ones who don't have their lives together. I'm reporting you for not selling it below asking price with free delivery. Would you take $50 if you could pick it up? Where are you? Redacted. Would you drop off and I'll give you $60 as I don't drive? Where about are you? Redacted. That's quite far. I've got some other offers right now. I'll get back to you. It's a yes or a no. No then. If you're selling something, that first person to say should get it. If someone just down the road wants it for $75, why would I drive an hour and a half to give it to you for $60? Well, when no one wants it for $75, then don't message me. We'll be contacting the page. No bother. We'll reporting you to Facebook. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yet again, another choosing beggar in the good old world of selling your stuff. This shop ain't taking anyone's shit no more. Giving money to beggars is not an expression of compassion so much as a reflection of your own gullibility. Normal people contribute to charitable causes. Idiots contribute to an increase in beggars. Are you normal? Prices subject to change according to customers' attitude. If you're arrogant, grouchy, irritable, or just a pain in the ass, there'll be a charge for putting up with your shit. This is lovely to read. I love what the shop is doing, at least on the bottom half of this sign. As for the top half, I mean, it's just sad to see that it had to come to this. In my opinion, some beggars are truly in need. And it's sad that other people that aren't in need take advantage of the generosity of others by begging to their advantage. It's just not fair. And, I mean, it causes a shop like this to have to speak out on behalf of them, and that just causes the people that are truly in need to suffer even further. Shame on you, choosing beggars. And our last post for today is another story. A dog-owning choosing beggar gets told off. So I work at a small, independently owned outerwear store. The owner of said store is a dog owner, and we actually have a store dog. Anyways, one generous thing that we do is always have a jar of dog biscuits to offer any dog-owning customers as a little extra treat. It's always cute to offer the dog some biscuits, and everyone is usually happy. Then there's Karen. She comes in frequently, doesn't buy anything, and always waits for us to offer her a dog biscuit. Once she gets said biscuit, she leaves the store. On busy days, she sits at the footwear section and waits until one of us is free enough to get her dog biscuits. I think this is total bullshit, but we play along with her game for the time being. That is until a particularly busy day. As usual, Karen was sitting at the footwear section, waiting for her dog biscuits. After 10 minutes of waiting, she starts tapping her foot, huffing and puffing while staring at any employee who walks by her. After another 10 minutes of this, we were really swamped that day, she barks out to my coworker, "My dog is getting pretty hungry," and I'm starting to get pissed. My coworker, who is normally a very calm guy, was not having any of it. He barked back, "Yeah? Well, I'm getting pretty pissy because we're busy. You always get free dog biscuits, and you never buy a single thing here, so no more biscuits for you." Visibly shocked, Karen storms out of the store and so far hasn't returned. Serves her right. That does serve her right. And of course, Karen the choosing beggar has to ruin it for sweet little doggo friends too. How awful of her. But anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed this week's top post from r/choosingbeggars. And if you would like to help out this channel, the best thing you can do right now is hit that like button and tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section below. As always, if you're new around here and want more videos like this, then go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks again for being here with me, and I'll see you in the next one.